If you've ever had to create or add a ad specification in SendMyAd and you use the common US imperial units, you're probably wishing that you could enter fractions into some of the form values. So you don't have to keep looking at your calculator or your cheat sheet with fractional to decimal equivalents. Well, we've made it easier now in SendMyAd. All you have to do is enter the fraction directly in these form fields, and you'll see that we now immediately and automatically convert fractions entered into the decimal equivalents. We've also made an improvement in how you enter bleed. Right now we assume that all bleed is equal on all four sides. Again, you can enter fractions here. If you decide that you actually need to enter something that is unequal on some of the sides, you can do that as well. And again, you can enter fractions in these fields, just like that. But to cover the most common case of bleed being equal, we've made that the default. Finally, the safety area. You, in the past, had to calculate the safety area by taking the trim size and subtracting a value out of that to come up with the reduced safety area. So for instance, for our trim of 8.5 by 10.25 inches, you'd have to subtract your safety area coming in and then type in a smaller value here, like let's say 8.25 inch. But we've made it easier now by allowing you just to specify the value inside from the trim box where the safety should start. So let's say that you'd like to recommend to your advertisers that they should not have anything outside of 1/4 inch from the trim. Simply type that in. You'll see that it auto calculates for you, and our preview does reflect that up here. So let's say we actually would like to have a little more. Let's give ourselves a 1/2 inch inside the trim for our safety. It calculates the value and updates it on our preview. We hope you'll enjoy this new improvement, and we'll make it a lot easier, especially as you add lots of new ad sizes.